everybody, my name is Lenny B, and today we are playing an awesome game that I'm so excited to play called Hollow Knight. I've heard lots of good things about this game. It's gotten good reviews, and there's a lot of YouTube people that I watch that are like pretty excited about it. The only part that I know about this story is you are this little like scarab cartoon guy, obviously the Hollow Knight, who is trying to navigate the underworld, and it is full of these different bugs and creatures. I don't know the ultimate goal, but I was really excited about the art style of this game, and the music is already so beautiful, so I'm just ready to play, and we'll see how I do. Alright, that's the one that I tried starting. My controller wouldn't work, so I went back in, and I have this working now, and I am very excited that it actually is working. So, it started with me just falling down this hole. Look at that. And I also actually did some research because I was really interested in this concept of being this bug down in this underworld, and bugs in mythology have a huge correlation with the underworld and death. Like, there's always been an association of insects with death, but also with things like rebirth and being like symbols of the soul. So I was, oh god, I got hit. That hurt. I was really interested in, he looks like he's supposed to be a scarab, and the scarab is like one of the most well-known symbols of in ancient Egyptian mythology, and they were supposed to actually represent the sun rebirth, because dung beetles, like the dung beetle and scarabs, pushed balls of dung, which is like the sun rising and setting. So they represent rebirth, and they were kind of revered. And this is why I wanted a controller, because if I'm this choppy with a controller, I'd be so much worse on the keys. There we go. Ooh. What is that? Inspect almost looks like insect. Oh, higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength makes you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B and focus your soul and heal. That's another really interesting thing. So, speaking of the soul, because I'm kind of a dork like this, I did research on, you know, different bugs and their significance. Oh god. And one of them, moths in mythology in a lot of different cultures represent the soul because they fight, or they look for the light. So a lot of cultures believe that, like, if a moth comes into your home, that it's actually a loved one or your ancestor coming back for a visit. So you're not supposed to hurt moths if they come into your home, because it's just your great-great-great-great-grandfather coming to pay you a little respect and make sure you're doing good and looking out for you. So now I kind of feel bad for killing all of these. Oh, I'm collecting souls. See, and that's so cool. So yeah, collecting souls through these moths. I want to see what's this way. Hold B, focus. Wow. It's got pinchers, nasty pinchers. It is creepy, but oh god, the art style, oh, I'm dead. I even like took notes. I read this, the article that I read is called Insects and Death by Ron Cherry. It was an American entomologist, and it was published in 2011. But yeah, there's such interesting symbolism. Moths are the markings, although moths can also be like a symbol of death. They have, some moths have like skull patterns on their backs, which were, what is this one? The human skull, they're the forerunners of death. So if you have those particular ones that, oh god damn, I have to not fall into the death. I'm rambling too much about interesting insect facts. Yeah, so like moths have multiple symbols. They can be kind of, I guess, it's interesting how they change depending on what culture you're in. But yeah, I was so intrigued by this idea. That guy looks like another kind of beetle. It's just not quite as skookum as my little Hollow Knight here. Oh, Jesus! Oh, that scared me. I wonder if I can get up there. Is there going to be a dash that I can do? Maybe not. Oh god, keep moving, keep moving. This little dude. Pow, pow, pow! No, I'm not gonna venture that way. So, what am I learning? There we go. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. I feel like I'm the higher being, but I might not be. Maybe we are actually the lowly insects. Beyond this point, you enter the land of the King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom. Hollow Nest. That's cool. So when that's interesting... Die, 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 die! Let me into the Hollow Nest! Ooh, look at me. I'm just fighting my way through this dark, deep dungeon. This dark, deep, dank dungeon. Leap of faith. Ooh, that was a fun landing. Anything this way? What I thought was interesting is, in the research that I've done about Dirtmouse, the fading town. I wonder if it's home of insects that eat dirt. As an old beetle, Mr. Scarab. Hello?
Oh, no. To go with.
Yo there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, we've all disappeared. Oh, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. We'll watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. You seem like a wise old beetle. Oh, I can rest and gain health. Wonderful. Yay, environmental mechanics, showing me what to do without directly telling me exactly what to do. I guess it did say rest, but... For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Zelda and Cornifer. Alright. Interesting. Going down a well. I think this is the direction to go. I feel like I might be led back to this town. Forgotten Crossroads. I'm just gonna whack everything in the hopes that I'm gonna find some stuff. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god! There we go. I need some pieces of souls. Oh, and if our hero is, you know, part insect, these other bugs around here are obviously not friendly. And I'm trying to see if I can recognize any of these as some of the bugs that I've read about. Because I'm interested to see, I wonder if they actually chose specific bugs, maybe just because of their, like, popularity or people's familiarity with them. Like, they don't have, it makes sense not to use, like, really obscure-looking bugs that people wouldn't, know. Or that they'd be like, is that actually a bug? It's just a really interesting concept to me. Oh, somebody's very sad. Oh, Mr. Cabinziller, no! you crying? His little mustache waving around. Maybe I can help you. Maybe not for a while. Let's get some health back. Maybe I need to bring him something. Let's see. Oh shit. I have this really shitty habit of falling directly on top of bad guys. I suppose eventually I'll be able to cast spells as well. Ah, fuck. Oh, no! Oh! Oh, of course. At the very bottom. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Ah! My soul came out. Oh. Dirtmouse, the fading town. The store's not open yet. Well, that was fun. Plunk. So I went to the left last time. I need to be a little bit more patient. Oh! Mr. Beetle! They like little zombie beetles. That's another question about anthropomorphizing or giving personality to animals. There's like huge debate about whether it's like good or right or whatever. But I feel like animals have in themselves a sense of character that sometimes you can't really convey with people. Makes it easier for me to jump into his... Oh, like those things in the foreground look like they're like watching me. I'm not gonna enter quite yet, because I want to see what's further this way. Man, this is gonna be like a labyrinth. Enter. I am entering. Listen. Come on. Yeah, I'm...
Nah, me nobis.
Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell! Professor Quirrell! I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery. And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Professor Quirrell. I'm gonna call you Professor Quirrell. And that's why he's wearing a thing on his head to hide Voldemort. He's the bug version of Voldemort. You're gonna see at the end of this, he'll be like, I am the Bug Lord. Whee! Wow. So like those are the different like one-eyed, six-eyed. That's what we saw at the very beginning of this adventure. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Oh, I've cracked my skull. Zombie bug! Oh my god, he runs so fast. When I get hit, the sound sounds so weird. It's like I'm being knocked out. This is very labyrinthy. I feel like maybe that's the point, is you're exploring to kind of uncover these mysteries and there's no particular pattern or direction. That looks like a boat. Ooh, maybe I'm going to a wharf or an insect shipyard. Ooh, or a mine. I hear somebody humming. There they are. Oh, that's adorable. Hello. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sister, 2 by 2. And then when you're done, let's bury me too. Hi! Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. Ha! So what are you down for? You came to get wealthy? Just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty of for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Yummy, yummy. I wonder if there's secrets that are like through the walls. Grab a pick and join in. I wonder if I can grab a pick. Look at all this stuff. Whoa! Well, missed that. All the riches. Ooh. That was cool. I'm trying to see what kind of book. She almost looks like a pill bug. I didn't see anything about pill bugs. Or like a wooden, or they eat wood. Interesting that she'd be mining if she's a pill bug. Oh, get across. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on. It's almost like I need to start a chain reaction of sorts. Okay. Well, we will be back. We will be back by Mrs. Pillbug. Let's go back this way. So that's near the ship. Or I guess it's a mine car is probably what it's supposed to be. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh my god! He's friend or foe! He is a foe. Okay. I may need to be a little stronger for him. Whew. I never did explore further this way. Just looks like they almost look like. Am I desecrating graves? Please tell me I'm not desecrating graves. Inspect. A stone door with a simple lock. Okay. Yeah, the scarab. And scarabs are also apparently used. I'm thinking about the other stuff that I read about this ancient Egyptians and their obsession with scarabs, because they were kind of a symbol of reincarnation and rebirth. Because they believed that they brought the sun every morning. That's why they were revered. They'd also use them to like heal wounds. So they would. That's why when you buried your loved one, like they would be mummified, but they'd also bury it with the symbol of the scarab on their heart to make sure that they went into the afterlife and came alive again. So they have really interesting significance. And I mean, I might be totally wrong. He might just be a regular old, plain old beetle. But it's interesting to think about that. Alright, now we're going into like a garden. Ooh, inspect. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hollow Nest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. Their all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. So it's kind of like a wishing area. Oh, and he looks like a boss who can spit fire! I also need to learn some more skills before I attempt attacking him. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Murphy! It's so interesting, too, that they use the mods as lights in this game. Well, it's kind of fitting, but they're kind of, instead of being kind of a sense of dread, the mods are kind of a light in the dark, a hope bringer. See how high up I can get. It's nice that it rewards you for actually battling versus just avoiding, because I feel like it can get kind of tedious to. Oh wait, that's. Ooh, what's that? Oh wait, that's just the post. It can get kind of tedious sometimes if you're just like if you go through the same areas over and over and over. I have a tendency to just kind of avoid any enemies to try and get through to the story, but this incentivizes you to actually keep fighting and having fun. Oh my god, you frickin' piece of shit! Give me a life! Maybe I should go down. Who knows? I'm having an adventure. It doesn't matter where I go. Woo! I hear someone. Oh, hello! He looks like kind of a mosquito-y gentleman. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I don't know why they're all British. I don't know. Okay, he needs to sound different. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way against it again is a pleasure like no other. They are exquisitely We are exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my works of art? Ooh. Yes. I want some mappage. Left bumper. View the map of the current area. Left bumper. Okay. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are if you've not the head for directions. Oh god. I have 0 direction. I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Zelda. Oh, she works in the shop. Does that mean he's Cornifer? She's just now opening a new map shop in Dirtmouse, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Aw, she sounds like a nice lady. She's always so excited to see me. He's just having a grand time. I wonder what that bone is. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna. There we go. Okay, map. Okay. Dirtmouse. There he is. I went up there. So those are all the levels up there. There's Dirtmouse. That's the big eye. Oh, that's the boss. Okay. Oh, so I just have to avoid you. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Oh my god! I swear I hit jump like to come over and it just did nothing. Whew. It's unforgiving. Yes! Oh well, they've opened the shop. Let's go in the shop. Zelda. Oh my goodness, Zelda? Oh, you look fabulous. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what we have here for me to sell. Wayward Compass. Wow, I need a lot, and I need not to die because apparently I lose all of my stuff, notch cost. Highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us, try this charm. It will pinpoint your location on your map, incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. You'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas as you explore. This is essential for anyone serious about mapping. Serious about mapping! Okay, I'm gonna do this in the other guy's voice. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. Useful if you're exhausted and just need to find somewhere to sit. Have you seen those beautiful blue cocoons? They made these pins so you can keep track of them. The cocoons are pretty but very delicate. Please be careful around them. Okay, blue cocoons. These are pins to mark shopkeepers or any other interesting bugs you find on your travels. Every so often you should pass by and see how they're doing. I'm sure they'd like that. Oh, I should a vendor pin, a cocoon pin, a bench. Well, they're kind of self-explanatory. I designed these pins to keep track of the kingdom's hot springs. I haven't visited any myself. I wonder if Conifer might take me sometime. Oh, this is her saying that. Oh, darn. I've just done the whole thing in her husband's voice. I wonder if Conifer might take me sometime. Cornifer. What a strange name. I'm sure he'll make better use of these pins till then. Alright, I need to collect me some Jimmy-Jams. I need to collect me some of these old thingerdingers. I don't even know what they're called. They're like little bug bits. I gotta get me my bug bits. Okay, bug bits. Oh, you're kidding me. Like, I need to not be so careless. Oh, jeez. It just gives you a double whammy. Oh, I hit the jump button! Oh, I'm so mad. I'm getting so mad. Oh my god. Everything in here is trying to kill me. I'm just an innocent little bug who wants your soul. So if I go down, that's what's his face guy. Oh, you kidding me? If I could just stop running into these dudes, I'd be having a great time. Having a blast. Okay. Yeah. Ah, he's like going Super Saiyan in this. Oh, I like that sound. There's birds. Or... Oh, he's a firefly. Get it? Ah! Thank you. As long as I hide under here, I should be able to knock them through there. Come on. There we go. Because they shoot to the side, not directly down. Nice. Oh, sweet! Progress! Yay! That's what I'm always aiming for, is progress. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! That's very bright! A bench! Resting. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm probably gonna continue playing, but this is such a cool game. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that I bought it. We will see where this adventure takes us. This game is wonderful. The music is beautiful. The art style is like, ugh, right up my alley. It's gorgeous and adorable. Look at him. He's just like chilling out on his little bench. If you enjoy learning about insect mythology like I do, feel free to leave a like. If you think that, if you can pinpoint some of the bugs in here, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know which bugs are which, because I'm interested in these. And interested in learning more about what they might symbolize. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Lani B, and I'll see you in the next episode. Okay, bye-bye!